been like at least probably like 12 hours since I got jumped. And it was up for Jay, it was up for Marge. It's time for me to eat.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Applejack TV. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. Please make sure if you like this content to like, share, comment, subscribe. And as usual, we're not gonna waste no time. Let's get into the content and what we got to talk about with episode 4 of Baddies East.
Miss Minnie. He say my name is ice cream cause I'm his puppy tree. I say just...
So at the top of episode 4, we still got Krishan and Tesehki still arguing with Natalie over the situation that happened at the auditions, and Natalie kind of going off on Tesehki, really trying to stand up for Krishan, but that has definitely backfired on Natalie.
You told all of us to shut the fuck up. You
Well, that didn't do anything.
Shut the fuck up.
That didn't do a thing. That didn't do a goddamn thing. And make sure it connects.
Bitch. Stupid ass bitch.
Everyone's throwing stuff and ain't nothing touched the baddest bitch.
Walk away.
Girl.
Why are we talking?
A soda can?
Because we can just go out tonight and y'all can do this another day,
At least make it connect like I did.
Man, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna break your face and I'm gonna break whoever else. This mic will be a thing. It might be cool.
If we gonna act like a bunch of little kids in here, I can play that game too. It's ready for tonight. So be at work and on time.
So they get to the club. Krishan and Tesehki, they're what once was a unit has definitely crumbled. They have a misunderstanding and they get into it. Tesehki kind of threatens her, and it just is just not looking good for them right now.
Where's Tay-Tay and AJ and them at? Where the gang at? Y'all at the club? We about to walk inside. Ask where AJ at.
Y'all gotta stop
What? Like a big ass is invited. Who? AJ. Who just asked where she is?
Nobody.
You did.
My sister, throughout the whole day, she's complaining, nagging. By the end of the night, I ain't trying to shit.
Now you can't stand on shit. Make me back up. Get out my face. Get out my face. You do a lot for the camera. Get out my face. Sean, I will beat the shit out of you. Hurt me. She doing you because you're doing a lot. You making threats and shit. What are you talking about?
Relax. I know y'all. I get the dynamic. Some family shit.
What is you talking about? I raised you, bruh. I don't. Get your shit together. I raised you, bruh. So while I'm arguing with my sister, while me and my sister fight, I'm really trying to get away from my sister. Like, I start opening up the sprinter, ready to leave everybody.
When they get to the club, they got a job to do. They got to perform. And as usual, they put on a show. I really enjoy most of the girls' music. Rolly, Krishan. I've heard Tesehki now. She has some good music. Hi, my name is T. I only heard her on the show so far. I haven't really checked out her music. But they look like they had a good time.
With the baddies feels good. You know, we have to get on the mic and represent, do our music, do our thing.
Wait, okay. She did some little, I was like, okay, Mariah said she gonna fuck it up, okay?
So, Hi, my name is T is the last person to perform. Her and Scotty are up there having such a good time that they basically don't even notice that security is like, it's time to go. All the girls are off the stage. All the girls are getting on the bus. So, in the meantime, outside, Krishan has basically, from my understanding, has carried her emotions over from the situation that her and Tesehki had earlier before getting to the club. So, she has 2 of her friends jump her sister, and there is complete and total mayhem outside of the club.
She came out the club turned up, having a good time. She was on the security's back, rolling in, and then Krishan and 2 friends, these bitches jump her.
Hey, Shavante, kick the shit out of her. Sean just sick these bitches on. Can't nobody do shit.
And Marge, this ugly ass bitch, decided to say, get down from that, Tifa. That was motherfucker eat me for appetizer, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Krishan pussy ass. To hear her saying, beat this bitch's ass. That shit devastated me so much.
Shit got so crazy. I don't even know how to explain it.
So in my personal opinion, it ain't no reason I would ever have my sister jumped. You know, sisters fight and get into it, but I would never send nobody else to go fight my sister. Like, that's crossing the line a little too much. That's almost like, you know, at this point, I'm treating you like you any Joe Schmo out there on the street. But, you know, different strokes for different folks. So, Tesehki gets jumped. And obviously now she got a chip on her shoulder. Like, y'all thought she wanted to fight Natalie. Now she really is after Marsh and Jay, I think they say. Marge and Jay, something like that. Whatever that name. M and J, J and M, Krishan's friends. She want to fight them. I kind of feel bad for them because we see how Krishan fight and her sister is bigger, and I can only imagine. I feel like, you know, it's gonna be way worse. So after Tesehki gets jumped, she, you know, basically goes to her own separate place, and you see her and Mariah Lynn kind of click up and starts to form a bond. From the altercation that happened, and Mariah Lynn's just like, oh, that's just so wrong, can't believe your sister would send some people after you, stuff like that. Like, that's, you know, I always protect my sister, so that's just, you know, out of the norm for me, as it is for most people.
My head was covered over my head, beating Marge's body, and the bitch Jay, she on top of me.
And I'm mad as hell that it came from your own family. Like, I'm sorry for you. I want to hug you, bitch, for real.
Thank you.
I want you to know, like, I'll be like your sister, bitch. I'll fight right beside you. But you look pretty as fuck.
So
Bitches gonna hate on you because you pretty, you talented. First of all, I don't know why your sister even telling you to fight with multiple girls. She's telling you to fight for what? To distract people from your music? She should be supporting you. I told you, I'm cool with that and I fuck with you. Y'all don't even really should be beefing. You could see that she not really like that.
I grew up running around the motherfucking house saying, bitch, I run LA.
Right.
That was me.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna talk to Nat. Come on, baby.
So after Mariah Lynn talks to Tesehki, she goes to Natalie and it's kind of like, you know, Tesehki is really just trying to fight these girls that jumped her the other night. She's really not worried about you. But in the midst of that, Biggie calls Natalie.
No, I feel it already. Krishan's friends are definitely giving minions and they're pulling up.
Tesehki's giving our eats and not on Natalie. It's giving on them.
Oh my God.
It's up and stuff.
It's Biggie. So I'm talking to Mariah and y'all won't believe who the fuck is calling me right now. Hey, what are you doing? Wait, I just saw your message. You're here?
Yes, baby.
Biggie. How far was the drive from Boston or from Providence here?
9 hours, baby.
I can't believe this motherfucking bitch drove 9 hours coming to the motherfucking club tonight.
Now, this is very produced. Very, very produced, because I'm like, y'all knew she was coming on the show, obviously, because they show her as a replacement. So anyway, they play like Biggie calls, like she's like, hey, I'm in town. I heard y'all was in town. And I'm a big Biggie fan, so I'm excited to see her come back. I'm glad that she's back. So Mariah Lynn goes to her and she's like, basically like, Tesehki's not even worried about you anymore because you ain't trying to fight. Let's put it that way. They probably left that part out, but we know Natalie is not trying to fight. She's not trying to fight Tesehki at all. She is not trying to fight Tesehki. So she's basically like, she's not worried about you. She worried about these other two girls. So Natalie, you know, they all meet up outside of the house. Basically, Tesehki ready to go. Like, they already lining up the big event, the main event that we all been waiting to see. Tesehki fight these two girls because she been talking about she a eater, so let's see how you eat these girls up. And she did just that. But before we can even get there, we have to see Natalie come to a truce with Tesehki.
Up for Jay, it was up for Marge. It's time for me to eat.
So look, I'm gonna just come to you like straight up. I never even had no beef with you. Your sister though, it's just a lot all the time. I'm dealing with a lot with her. All that crazy shit going on. At the end of the day, I want you to be able to handle your one-off with them. Like, we're not jumping people. I felt that way yesterday when you guys came in. I'm like, really, Krishan? I know.
We put her in a bad situation.
I know.
And it's because she's my blood.
Yeah.
That's why I was standing on it. Like, it was a misunderstanding, but
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
we good?
We good. Like, we good.
So Natalie and Tesehki come to a truce, And Natalie is basically, you know, like, girl, I never had a problem with you. Your sister basically stirred all this up. Don't be mad at me, please. And, you know, she's like, whatever. Yeah, let's hug it out. You know, it's a weird situation. Let's be cool. But I'm worried about these other two little girls. So they come out. And I don't know who told them they needed to have matching outfits. Like, if this was a thing 1, thing 2 situation, or what they thought it was. If they thought that was going to be cool and people was going to be like, oh, snap. Like, y'all got on matching outfits. No.
Who the fuck said the Hooters look at outfits sent me to Mars? I was out here.
And then y'all got beat up. And matching outfits. Just roll the clip.
Our one-on-one fades when my friends go ahead, but my sister's bigger than them, so hopefully they got some mace. We not finna jump her. Come on, what's up? Let's go.
So we end the episode with Tesehki fighting Marsh, Krishan friend number 1. I don't know. But we end the episode with that. And you know, Tesehki giving jab. Like, she was not holding back at all. And I'm really mad that that left us on another cliffhanger. But episode 5 is tonight. Because, of course, I'm recording my review of episode 4 the night that they're about to show episode 5. So we will see what really happens. And it really looked like Tesehki gave them the business. And I'm here for it. Because all that jumping is out of line. Oh, and Mariah Lynn jumped in too, like a real, I ain't gonna say like a real one does, but what goes around comes around. You can't think you're gonna jump somebody and not get jumped back. So, if you guys appreciated this content, my feedback, if you didn't appreciate my feedback, I'm down to hear that too. It don't matter. But make sure you comment anything you thinking. Make sure you share with all your friends that you know watch Baddies East. Make sure you like it. And make sure if you ain't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Stop playing right here, wherever I decide to put it on the video. Make sure you subscribe because we got to get them numbers up, baby. Okay? Thank you again. And see you guys later.